Jill sandwich.
Welcome back to Laserbeam Gaming.
Hello.
I am at the helm this time.
That's right, we are starting a new series.
Yeah, we're playing
Resident Evil.
HD remaster on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Scary Luigi's Mansion.
This is fine.
You don't want 4:3 ratio?
No, I'm good. We got a giant screen. I'm not gonna squint to look at it. I'm old.
Well, here's a question first. How do you like your games?
Like climbing a mountain. No, like taking a walk.
Going on a hike? Like taking a walk? Or like taking a shit? Secret option 4.
I've got no one to impress. I am not. Hey, look, it's Chris Redfield.
So
That's Chris.
yeah, okay.
You played Resident Evil 5 and 6 only,
5
right?
and 6 and the horrible Raccoon City. Operation Raccoon City.
Yeah, 6 is pretty horrible too, honestly. I mean, there's a few good parts, I guess. But yeah, this is before Chris, injected, thousands of steroids into his penis or
Right.
something. Yeah. But we're not playing as Chris. We're going to play as Jill. Because she's the master of
better.
unlocking. She's the best.
Yeah, I started this series way late. 5 was my first.
Yeah, you missed out on all the goodness.
I've only seen little snippets of the originals.
Yeah. Like the first 3 are like this, where it's more survival horror, whereas 4, 5,
Right.
and 6 are action oriented.
I knew they were more puzzle oriented, and
Yeah.
they didn't give you hundreds of ammo and
Oh yeah, no.
rocket
no.
launchers.
Like
and
this is the kind of game where you don't want to kill everything. All right,
Right.
Let's watch this
For the
nonsense.
helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared.
By the way, I've played I beat the original on PlayStation like 6 or 7 times. This one I've only beaten once,
Bizarre murder cases.
and I will say I
The-
missed the old intro because it was
Yeah.
live action. It was real people.
Okay.
Yeah, it was so terribly like if you can find it, edit it into this somewhere.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
It's so bad.
So, yeah, okay. Like Sega Saturn or Sega CD and Sega Saturn bad.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
the-
yeah. They try their best.
I mean, I guess this was, what was this? What year was this?
96.
96. Oh, God, then yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they dragged a bunch of non-actors out into the woods and had them act.
Right.
Oh, it's hilarious, and I miss it. But yeah, it was not quality.
I was going to say, back then, it was probably sweet.
And I mean, the whole game was voice acted too. Like this one's obviously voice acted, but that's not a big deal anymore.
Yeah.
But that whole game was voice acted, and they used the actors, I believe, as
For the whole-
voice actors.
whole game?
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
Oh, they couldn't. It was bad. The writing was bad too.
So
but it
even
was-
the game parts, it was like weird audio then.
Yeah.
It was
But like if I watch it again, I'd get so nostalgic.
well, right. Yeah. I mean,
No, don't go. Like, do you remember Legendary Frog? The
Yeah.
guy on Newgrounds? He did like a parody of it
right.
where like it was.
God, I haven't watched that in forever.
Yeah, he did a bunch of Resident Evil parodies, but one of them was the intro to this. And it's just like
Oh,
making fun of
Jesus.
the terrible acting. Oh yeah, zombie doggos.
There goes Joseph Fitzpatrick.
I know, right? God, he was such a well fleshed out character. Now he's gone.
Oh.
I'm out of bullets, but I have bullets when the game starts. Close your mouth when you're eating.
Oh God, they're gonna ruin my beret.
Run now.
Yeah, it's probably not something that you want to stand around and look at.
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah, they actually announced Resident Evil 2 remake coming out sometime soon.
I did see that.
Oh man, I can't wait for that. I never
Yeah,
never even beat Resident Evil 2.
We'll have to do that.
Yeah, Resident Evil 3, me and I think it was the Wolf twins beat it together.
Oh yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But like I never played 2
High
or
school.
3 like by myself and beat them. Chris this way.
Yeah, that was the first when we played 5 co-op.
Yeah.
Which we should probably do again at some
Oh
point.
yeah, because I mean the co-op part is fun. Those games suck with AI partners.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Use up
yes.
all your ammo.
Use up all your. Every time you got a scratch, what's her face would heal you.
Oh god. Sheva.
Sheva.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sheva Alamar.
Okay, that's what I was thinking in my head. I didn't want to say it, but
There are only 3 stars members.
Hope you like
left now.
doors, because you're going to see a
Captain
lot of them in
Wesker,
here.
Barry, and myself.
Chris is
We
gone.
don't know where Chris is.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
He's useless.
What is this place?
Give me your gun, Barry.
what is this?
I want it.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Shut up, Wesker.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Oh, shit.
Jill, no.
Don't
Stop
open
it.
that door.
Don't open that door.
God, I missed those lines.
Fine.
What a
What was
mansion.
that?
What a
They
mansion.
didn't feel the need to port those over to this.
Oh God, I wish there was an option to have the
I'm going
original
with
that
lines.
would be the best.
Oh Jesus,
Chris and
you
I
were
go
almost
back
a
a long
Jill
way.
sandwich.
I was gonna ask if that's what game this was from.
Yep.
I thought that was the original.
Stay sharp.
I was just gonna wait and see if we got to that point, but
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: to get to that, you have to go to that room at a certain time. Otherwise, you just get smashed. And I don't
Yeah.
remember when, so I'm gonna test it.
Okay.
But if I get smashed, I apologize because I don't remember when you're supposed to go there.
did they keep that audio in this version then?
No, they edited
Oh my
that too. I think they changed it to something like "you'd fit nicely into a sandwich" or something like that.
That's almost worse.
It's still lame, but it doesn't have the same, ink ribbon. Which I don't know. I could have just left those there since they're right next to a typewriter, because you can't just drop stuff in this game.
What is it?
Okay.
Like it takes an inventory spot until you. There are like safe rooms to store all your stuff,
right.
but it takes an inventory.
Right.
spot.
I knew you saved on typewriters.
Yeah,
That's a little more.
and yeah, you do. You have a limited amount of them. I'll have plenty because I'm playing on easy. Same thing with ammo. I probably won't run out of ammo unless I'm
It's like a
awful.
longer ribbon when you're on easy, or
Yeah, like I've got 6 of them just
So
from
they-
picking up that. It probably would have been like 2
visited
on
their
hard.
neighborhood Staples and picked up an extra roll.
Right. Plus, at the end of the game, you have a rank depending on how well you do, like how many shots you fired, how many health things you
Yeah.
use. I'm not gonna go for a high rank because for that, like to get like the max rank, you can only save like 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
That is not gonna
Do you-
bode well
do you
for
win
a
a big
Let's
mansion?
play. No. you get like a rocket launcher with infinite bullets for your next playthrough. By the way, this scarred the fucking shit out of me when I was however old I was in '96.
Oh god, yeah, I bet.
Oh god, they didn't this they didn't change very much because it's so like iconic. That's like the first zombie you see.
Right. I remember playing
I could shoot this guy, but I'm gonna save the ammo.
Resident Evil 5 the first time, and that thing that like comes out of that guy's mouth. That was pretty freaking
Oh
scary
yeah,
too.
the Ouroboros,
Yeah.
the Ooga Booga, whatever.
Yeah.
What is it?
Beery!
Look out! It's a monster!
Oh my god.
Stop right there.
Let me take care of it.
Okay, do it already.
In the original, he gives him like the zombie a warning, like stop. This one is like screw it, I'm shooting him.
Don't zombie any closer.
I found Kenneth killed
No,
by
no
this
one said
thing.
zombie. They said
Let's report this
monster.
to Wesker.
Are they aware of zombies yet then, or
No.
Okay.
It's just that zombie trope where they don't call them zombies. I think eventually they do,
right.
like down the line. But at first, everyone's like, "What is this thing?"
Right. Well, that's what I'm wondering. That's
Yeah.
what I was wondering. Like, are they aware of the zombie apocalypse going on here?
No.
Or?
Like
Okay.
there is no zombie apocalypse. It's just this is isolated case.
Is it- okay.
There was a bunch of cases of hikers disappearing in these
Right,
mountains,
so
the
that-
Clay Mountains,
Okay.
and that's what Bravo team was sent to investigate. And then they disappeared.
So they're like a special team,
Yeah.
stars, and then
Stars, yeah.
they're like, there's some shit going on up at this mansion and around these woods. So-
Right, and
okay.
Bravo. Well, they didn't even know the mansion. Well, I don't think they knew the mansion was there. And Bravo team disappeared, and then they came to investigate
Wesker!
and found no one.
Right.
Got chased into here
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
because apparently
Good
a
idea.
bunch of hikers with like eaten flesh found on paths and stuff wasn't enough to send Alpha team in the first place.
Right. No big deal.
Yeah, we'll send the B team. The B team had
Kind of like in Pokemon when they send Team Rocket after they
Yeah.
after they've failed like 1,000 times.
They'll get it. They get it eventually, right?
Yeah.
I did it.
So
Okay.
I've watched some of the new series, and it's still Team Rocket, and it's still Giovanni sending them on these super important missions, and it's like, why? How? I mean,
Oh,
obviously,
God.
for the story, but it's like, how are they even still employed?
How are they not all old people now? Oh, God.
It's because Ash is in a coma. Somebody just reading him
Barry.
stories.
Oh, yeah, I've
Jill.
heard about that.
No, nothing. What's
That
going
fan
on around
theory or
here?
whatever.
I can't
Yeah.
figure it out.
He went into a coma
Same
after
here.
getting shocked
Chris
like the
and
first
now
time or
Wesker.
something.
Right, and now
not
he's
much
got
we can do.
his nurse Joy, and that's why he sees
Yeah, that's
I'll investigate
it's
the
the same.
the only one
and
he
Officer
sees.
Jenny is was the first responder.
Right.
So yeah, so we've both picked scary survival horror mansion games as our start here. So it's,
Well,
it's like
you
I got the
Luigi.
Nintendo version, and
Yeah, you playing Luigi's Mansion kept reminding me of this.
yeah.
You
Like,
better
the
do
map looks the same. Like, wait till I get the map and, like...
I was gonna say it seems like pretty similar, just like the M-rated version, and obviously zombies instead of
Yeah, and bullets
something
instead of
happened.
vacuums.
little happy
Meet up in
ghosts.
this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Yes. I will investigate. I won't go too far. Bye, Barry. Let's go get a map.
Splitting up is always the best option.
Of course it is.
Are there any clues in here?
If I've learned anything from Scooby-Doo. That's how you catch the bad guys. Alright, so... This is like the toughest puzzle in the world right here. But I mean, if you don't know about it, I guess you could accidentally push it against that wall. But if you leave, I think if you leave the room, it resets.
goes back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, there were like a few minor puzzles in the new ones, but
Yeah.
I knew that there was a lot more.
Yeah, they were definitely more action oriented after 4. And 4 is amazing. Like 4 is a lot of people's
I've
favorite
seen some
one.
4. Yeah,
It's okay, but it doesn't feel like Resident Evil to me.
and then a whole bunch of people were complaining about 5. I mean, 5 was fun, but I mean, if you were a fan of Resident Evils, I can see the disappointment.
Right.
I mean, it would probably have to be your first game, like it was mine, to actually fully enjoy
Right.
it. But
I mean, I like the idea of the whole co-op thing. But
Yeah,
in this
that was
game,
cool.
if you had co-op, it'd be way too easy.
um,
All right, this room right here, I don't usually go in here because it is a useless room. And I'm going
Okay.
to show you why. Because the only thing in here is this little dagger, which is a defensive item. Which means if I get grabbed by a zombie, it'll automatically use it and, like, get me out of the grab so I don't take damage.
okay, right, yeah,
That's all that's telling.
it's
Is
like a
this is how it
close
works.
close melee.
So you're like, oh, cool, I got a freaking defensive item. That's helpful.
then you
And
get
then they
attacked.
throw this son of a
Yeah.
bitch at you. And I've never gotten by him. I don't even know if you're allowed to get by him. So I just stopped
Jesus,
going to
he's
this
huge.
room. Yeah, he's a tall one.
So okay, so it's just like a tutorial then, probably, unless you can.
It was like freaking me out against the wall.
It's probably just like a tutorial then. So
Yeah, it's just to show you what defensive items do. That's why I tend to skip it. But that's also why I slid this close, because I'm just going to block his ass in.
Yeah, there you go.
In your face.
It's locked.
Emblem of a sword. Okay.
Is he even coming towards you?
I don't know. I'm just going to check my map. So red means it's locked, I believe. Yeah. Blue is unlocked. Red, I've been there. If it's white or greenish, whatever that is,
Yeah.
it means I've gotten all the items. 100% items.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to see if he can get through that, because I've never actually done this.
Right.
Are you stuck, or are you going to just clip through it or walk over it? Ah! In your face! You just stay there forever. Hopefully no one else walks in there.
He's gonna starve now. Don't you care about it?
Oh, loading doors. At least there's not loading stairs. I think there might be at some places, but these used to be loading stairs.
Right.
And holy God.
It'd take
was,
forever.
yeah, it was slow.
Yeah. PS1 era.
I don't need to go out there. I need, like, keys and stuff to go out there. It has been a while. Is that all locked? Holy hell, I don't remember all that being locked.
Yeah, so anyways, so yeah, we've both picked mansion scary games. We also have, neither of us have played the other game.
The other one's
so
game, yeah.
we're both just,
Well,
I'm watching this for the first time.
Yeah, that's what this is all for. Oh, she's holding something. Oh,
Oh my god. Yeah, not only is this for the fans, but it's also so we can show each other games that we like. And
I kind of like that you haven't played this before. There's a lot in this game, and like I can't wait to show you.
yeah, I've always wanted to play one, really. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, I knew that these were better just from fan... Oh, that's what I never finished my statement earlier. Like, when they were... I knew a whole bunch of people were pissed about 5, and, like, so they kind of brought back Leon and 6.
Yeah,
So-
and the Leon parts are the best parts of the game.
Right. So I did play that one, and yeah, those were cool playing that way. But it still gave you a crap ton of ammo, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I remember
so-
the Chris part. It's almost like playing Call of Duty. Okay, now he's over there. That gives me a little bit of
A
time.
Chaos Emerald!
Oh, Jesus.
We need it.
Hurry, Jill, hurry. Come on, camera angle, change. I need to know where he's at.
Is this like Zelda? Are you going to put light in it?
No. I'm gonna push it off this fucking banister right here. See ya. Yeah, if I don't have to kill a zombie, I'm not going to. Let's check my map. Also, the game pauses when you're in the map or your inventory.
Yeah, just don't get zombied still.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be bullshit. There's a lot of inventory and map checking in this, so it'd be kind of...
But yeah, check it fast.
Alright, back downstairs. Oh, I missed the stairs. I can video game, trust me. Oh, Jill, I miss you. And not Resident Evil 5, Jill, with your blonde ponytail and your weird heart thing. Yeah. Alright, well, let's, play some Resident Evil. Good start.
Let's do it. All right.
See you next
That was
time.
a good inaugural episode of Resident Evil there. So you do get the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Do you need 7 of them?
No, I
To
just
go-
need this one.
To go super Jill sandwich?
I don't even remember what this is for, but I'm gonna take it.
Will you take it? Well, yeah, duh.
Alright, see you next time.
See ya.